This presentation is entitled The Numerology Chart, Key to Your Life and Destiny. Now, the numerology chart and astrology chart are similar, only insofar as they aim to achieve the same overall goal, and this is to understand the individual under consideration from an esoteric perspective. In other words, we try to access hidden information about a person based, in the case of the numerology chart, in the person's name and birth date. Now, the numerology chart is an art. It's not clear why this is called a numerology chart. In fact, this form of analysis usually takes the form of a lengthy written report. Either way, numerology is an art that has persisted for many thousands of years, perhaps for as long as there have been numbers and writing. And in many instances, people who have had their numerology chart done are absolutely astonished at the accuracy of the analysis that numerology reveals, most especially since the only input data is nothing more than a person's full name at birth and also their birth date. And for many people who experience this astonishing revelation, it seems like a confirmation that the universe is indeed a place of deep mystical meaning. After all, could this possibly work? What could be the model? I give you my name and birthday, and you can tell me things about me that even I don't know, but nevertheless recognize as true as soon as I hear them. Now, you can receive a free report on numerology entitled Magic Numbers That Reveal Your Destiny. It's very, very informative and very eye-opening. And you can get that by clicking the link down below, and you'll be taken to the 123numerologysecrets.com website where you can get the report. Okay. Examples abound. The numerology chart analysis for Bob Dylan bears an astonishing resemblance to what we know of him and his life. As with astrology, you have to consider many different numbers and how they interplay with each other. People are complex, and hence so too is their numerology chart analysis. And on the website 123numerologysecrets.com, there is a very detailed numerology analysis of Bob Dylan, which I think you'll find fascinating. Actually, there is such a thing as a numerology chart, i.e. a diagram. It displays the key numbers of a person, most especially their cycles within their numbers that evolve over time in one composite visual display. Most people have little interest in this, actually, since it effectively means nothing to them. Much like the astrological birth chart, the numerology chart requires substantial knowledge of numerology in order to make sense of it. Otherwise, it's just a pretty but inscrutable diagram. Some work has even been done to try and apply the numerology chart approach to predicting the movements of stocks on the stock market. However, more popular by far is the use of astrology to forecast financial markets. There is in fact a whole subculture of books and software dedicated to this truly esoteric subject. It must also be said that the Western system of numerology charts is not by any means the only kind. There is Indian, Chaldean, Hebrew, and many other types of numerology, taking as their basis different alphabet systems. It's beyond the scope of this discussion, obviously, to consider the synchronicities between the different systems. So in conclusion, numerology charts have a wide variety of uses and are well worthy of investigation as a possible critical tool for self-understanding. Thank you.